Is your content being read? In this video, I'm going to show you a little more pixel magic. So I had a client come to me and ask me why her content upgrade was not working. She placed it in the middle of her blog post as well as the end. And my question to her was, are they reading your content? Are they scrolling down far enough to even see your content upgrade? Well, these things you can never know until today. So the first thing you're going to notice when we use the Facebook Pixel Helper Chrome plugin, that it sees an event, the lead event. Now, in this example, I'm just using lead. I would use a custom event because you really don't want to mess up your lead pixel data. The pixel holds data for 28 days. But just for this example, I wanted to use something that everyone was comfortable with. So it's going to tell us that it has detected the code, but it hasn't fired. So that's a pixel error, right? I have used an H1 tag, and when we start to scroll and it loads in the browser, we're going to watch that event fire. So let's take a look. You can see that once this phrase entered the screen, if you were paying attention, lead turned green. So this way I know that they scrolled to the bottom of my blog post. Now for this example, this is a very short blog post, but when you come to it, I'm going to have a video and stuff in there. So I know that they have reached my content upgrade if I had one here. So this is an easy way to find out, is your content even being read? And using the code below, I'm going to show you how it's done. So the first thing we're going to look at is the HTML element that I'm using to fire. In this instance, I used a code module setting, and I used the H1 tag because I wanted my text to be very, very big. You can use an H2 tag. Just make sure that it is an HTML element that is standard, okay? So I put the phrase here, custom event will fire when this phrase enters the screen, and we can see the script here. All right, now you can copy and paste the script from below. You don't really need to change anything except for right here. For my example, I used the lead pixel event. You may want to use view content is a really good one. We don't want to fill our lead event with leads that aren't real. So if they haven't opted in, if they have not given you their information in your content upgrade, it's really not a lead. But I used it just for this example because it was quick and easy. So I can put on here view content instead of lead. And let's watch this in action one more time. So when the page loads, we're going to see view content is red. As I scroll, let's watch that turn green. As this H1 tag jumped into the screen, we can see that our view content did fire. Now for this example, I would create a custom pixel event, not to really use to create an audience with, but to just see and track, is your content being read? If your content is not being read, then of course it gives you the opportunity to go back and make any kind of adjustments to try to capture their attention, or maybe even move your content upgrade up a little higher. So go forth and pixel your content. Want to learn more? Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss a video.